Kamala Harris is out and about discussing her upcoming book. So she was interviewed at The View with those lovely ladies of The View, and they asked her what does she think was the reason why she lost that election. And looking at her response, it really does seem to me that she really, really thought that she had a chance. It's actually quite amazing to me. It's amazing to me in terms of how delusional someone can be. And she said that the reason why she lost the election is because she didn't have enough time. Is that the reason why she lost? Is that the real reason why she lost? Okay, she had 117 days from what I'm hearing. So that's just under 3 months. But she was able to raise $1.5 billion compared to Trump's, 300 million. So she outspent Trump like 4-1 or 5-1. And she doesn't seem to have a clue why she lost. She doesn't have a clue why she lost. Trump won every single swing state. Every single swing state. Including Nevada, if I'm not mistaken. He won Arizona, which he allegedly lost in 2020. He won Georgia. He won Michigan. He won North Carolina. North Carolina is a very tight state. It's very, very difficult to win there. I know because I've been paying attention to elections in North Carolina in the past 3 election cycles. And it's very likely that the Republicans will lose that Senate seat next year. He won Wisconsin. He won Pennsylvania. Obviously, Pennsylvania is the most important swing state, but with more than 20 electoral votes. I think it's like 29. But not only that, I think it's 49 out of 50 states, or 48 out of 50, all trended towards Republicans. Trump reduced the Democratic lead in California and in New York by close to a half. Obviously, he still lost comfortably in those states, but the amount of support that he got in those states, every demographic except black women shifted towards Republicans. And Kamala Harris doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. She thinks that it's just that she didn't have enough time. You know, I like it when people are this delusional, because when people are this delusional, that means that we're going to keep on winning and winning and winning. Yeah, you know, I was worried about the midterm elections of 2026, but looking at the delusion of Democrats, looking at the violence that they're inflicting on us, looking at the murder and assassination of Charlie Kirk and further people fleeing their party, I'm now not certain that we're going to lose the midterm elections. But more importantly, what I noticed is that this is someone who still doesn't have an idea what the American people want. She doesn't have an idea why it is that the American people were rejecting in not voting for her, because she just thinks we didn't have enough time. No. American people are rejecting your policies. They're rejecting your policies. Your policies are horrible. They're hating the people. That is what people are rejecting. Even if you had 2 years to campaign, you were still going to lose. And we're probably going to lose a lot more than the margin that you lost by. But she doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. And that's good. That's good for us.